Guys, it's Joanna. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have an exciting video for you. I have my first ever collaboration with none other the beautiful, the gorgeous Brittany Good. I love her so much. I've told her this before, but she seriously is my spirit animal. She is amazing. She's so gorgeous and her videos are so entertaining to watch. It's funny because we followed each other first on YouTube and I didn't know, well, I followed her after on Instagram. I think we followed each other back. I'm not quite sure, but I realized that she lives in Texas, and then I realized that she is in the DFW area like I am, and I was like, what? Like, that is crazy. We need to hang out. We haven't yet. I joked around with her that our credit cards would hate us if we hung out together. She does luxury, beauty, and lifestyle videos, and she's just great. I love her so much, and one day I really need to meet her because I feel like her and I like vibe really well. So I will definitely link her channel in the description down below. Definitely go subscribe to her. She is amazing, and also follow her on Instagram because that girl goes to the gym all the time and she has an amazing body, and she is a new mom, and I'm just like, your goals. Seriously, you are goals. And if you are coming from Brittany's channel, welcome. My name is Joanna. I do videos on beauty, luxury. I now and then do vlogs as well. So if you are interested in watching videos like that, definitely subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. So Brittany and I were talking back and forth on what video we wanted to collab in, and we decided that we were going to do a review on the 4 key holder and the 6 key holder. So I will be doing a review on the 4 key holder. She has the 6 key holder, so if you are interested in seeing her point of view on the 6 key holder, definitely head over to her channel after you watch this review on the 4 key holder. And before I keep on talking, let's get started with the video. Alright guys, so if you have been watching my channel for a long time, you guys know that I rave about the 4 key holder. This cutie I bought back in 2017, and I have been using this for the 2 years, seriously, non-stop. I did have to get the glazing repaired, so I did take it back to Louis Vuitton to get it reglazed, and I did have to pay $60 for it. But other than that, this cutie is amazing. Now, I do have pros and cons on this key holder, and I will get into it, but I did want to talk to you guys first about the features that this cutie has. Alright, so mine has a little bit of tarnishing on the button, and I think that's pretty common nowadays with Louis Vuitton. A lot of their pieces have tarnishing, which kind of sucks, but I don't know, I feel like with use, you should be expecting that. So this key holder has, and the 6 key holder as well, has one piece of canvas, and it has 2 LVs on it. So it has 4 little rings where you can attach your keys. And I use this non-stop, like I mentioned, for 2 years. I absolutely love this piece. It is amazing. Before I got this piece, I used to carry the key clay, which is the little zippered pouch that a lot of people do have, but once I went to this, I never looked back. I don't use that as much as I would like to. This one is just amazing. I don't know why, guys. It's just so cute and it's so handy. So mine says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France right here, and the date code is somewhere in this little pocket, and it's very hard to reach, so I'm not even going to try. So like I said, I've had this for 2 years. It definitely shows somewhere where my keys have laid on the interior, but other than that, it's nothing crazy. Like I said, the metal is tarnishing. I don't know if you are going to be able to see this, but I have cleaned this, and like these little black marks they're not budging, seriously. Something really cool about the 4 and the 6 key holder is that you are able to remove the little, I don't know what this is called, so sorry about that, but you can remove this. So all you have to do is push this down, and you can push this out. My lights are a little too bright, so sorry about that. But yeah, you can completely pull this out, and if you want to clean the brass or anything like that, you can. And it's really cool also because if you do only carry, let's say 2 or 3 keys, if you don't want to have an extra ring just in there, you can definitely take this out and just have 3 little rings on there, which I just don't do. It really never bothers me to take that off, so I just don't. And then to put it back in, you just push one of these back and then put it back in, but it's kind of hard to do. Kind of have to look at it. Okay. So what you do is you just put it back in, and then it'll go back in all the way, just like that, and it is completely secure. So on the Facebook groups, I see a lot of women ask about the 4 and the 6 key holder and which one should they get. And I seriously think that it's just your preference. You decide on what you want to use it. Now, I do have the 6 key holder as well, and that is the key holder that I'm using at the moment. And I will tell you why in a minute. First, I wanted to go into the pros of this 4 key holder. So the first pro is that it is small. So you can put it anywhere, literally anywhere. It is not bulky at all. My husband is a very, very picky person. I used to have this big key holder from Kate Spade, and he would always take it off, and I think that he would take it off because it was pink as well, but he never took this off, and I think it's one because of the pattern. It doesn't look girly at all, and I did choose the brown interior. You can have different colors, and you can also monogram it, but I just choose not to monogram something like this, like a bag or anything like that, because if I do want to sell it, it's harder to sell. But yeah, he never took this off, and it is small, and you know guys don't like to fuss around with big keychains and stuff like that, so this was very, very convenient. Another pro to this is that it does have a tiny little pocket here, so it's very convenient, but I will show you guys what I usually put in here when I do carry it. So usually when I carry this item, all I am able to put in here is money. So I fold up, I have $4 in here. I only had that as cash, but I have $4 in here, and I can just squeeze it back in here. And for like an emergency, if you want to carry $20 and just put it back in here, you can, and it is just for an emergency, and you know that, and it closes just fine. And I do enjoy that. I do enjoy that I can put money in here because I do have kids, and let's say we're out and they want to buy ice cream or anything like that, I can just use like my little emergency money. Another pro to this cutie is the price. The price is $205 plus tax, and the 6 key holder is $250 plus tax. So I definitely recommend, if you are going to get a 4 key holder, to definitely get it just new. The resale on this is not the best. I've seen them go for like $125. So if you are going to buy this, and if it's something that you are definitely going to keep, I would definitely recommend for you to get this new. All right, now I'm gonna go into the cons of this item. Even though I love it so much, there is cons. The first con is, just like the pro, that it is small. It is actually very, very small. And I will say that this key holder, unfortunately, doesn't fit a normal card. So I have a little kids punch card to where my kids like to go, and I'm going to push it in here. It's kind of tight. I'm having a little bit of trouble. And let me show you guys, this is a very tight squeeze. Now this card is the size of a regular ID, and I'm having trouble closing it, and I am forcing it. So you can definitely see in there that the card is a little bit bent, and I don't like that. So yeah, that is definitely a con, that you cannot fit really a good like credit card or debit card. I was never able to fit one in it, so that is definitely a con. But if you all you have to carry is like maybe $20 or, you know, a little bit of cash, you can definitely put that in here and it definitely works. Another con to this key holder is that you are not able to close it if you have a big key fob. Now I have my key fob here and I drive a 4Runner, a Toyota 4Runner, and I always had it at the very end. So this one right here. And my key fob is pretty thick, so it was pretty hard for me to close it. And what I didn't like is that the key is out. I don't like that. It's closing right now, but once you have the other rings with other keys in there, it's very, very hard to close. So what I always had to do was just have this out and just close it. And this is how I would carry this key holder. Now, with that being said, I was always very nervous because it does have this little ring right here that I use so I can put the key fob on this little ring, because this is kind of bulky. Here, let me see. So it won't go into the ring. So I always had to have a smaller ring on here. And what I was nervous is that when I am carrying, because I'm not careful with this, with any type of key holder, I am not careful because it is to carry keys. It's meant to be banged around, in my opinion. So I was never careful with this. This literally, guys, don't kill me now, but I have literally thrown this across like the parking lot so my husband can get something out of the car. This has seriously been thrown. It has hit the concrete. It has been through hell and back. Now, at first I was nervous about this, and it actually did happen. So because this ring was rocking back and forth and it was rubbing against the glaze did lift, and I did have to take this key holder to get reglazed. I got that done back in January, I want to say. I'm not sure. I think I have a video of my repair experience from Louis Vuitton, and I did get that repaired, and I did have to pay $60 to get that repaired. So yeah, they also wanted me to fix the button right here, and I said no because it's normal wear and tear and it's going to happen again. So why would I pay for another button if it's going to happen again? I just didn't. This is how I carried this 4-key holder. Now, with that being said, I will have to say that unfortunately I am selling this 4-key holder because it is too small for my needs. It is very small. Yes, it does fit in other bags, and yes, it does fit in your jean pocket, but for my lifestyle, I need a bigger one. So yes, I am selling this 4-key holder, and I did decide to go ahead and get the 6-key holder. And this has pros and cons as well, but of course, definitely go take a look at Brittany Good's channel to see a review on the 6-key holder. Overall, I would definitely say if you are a person that carries minimal keys and you are not bothered by having the key fob out and you don't need it to carry like your business cards or an ID, I would definitely buy the 4-key holder because it is very convenient. If I didn't need to carry business cards, I would definitely keep this one. I wouldn't have even bothered to get the 6-key holder, but I definitely wanted to do this review because this key holder seriously was a great investment. And like I mentioned, if I didn't need to carry business cards, I would just keep this one. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Don't forget to check out my Instagram because I am posting a lot more on there. And also don't forget to check out my store Instagram because I sell purses on there and stuff from my personal collection on there. I'm going to leave everything in the description down below with Brittany's channel and my Instagram account and her Instagram account and all of that good stuff. Definitely take a look at the description box down below. Like always, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video and hit the notification bell to not miss any of my videos. Remember to stay positive, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.